Hi guys. So I wasn't sure whether I should bother taking tests today because I was having some bleeding. I had some spotting that started last night. It was really light, kind of started out like a brown watery type and then picked up and kind of was pink a little bit. So I called the nurse this morning and she told me that it is pretty common and that it is probably implantation bleeding. So I decided to wait until I got off work, come home, and take a test. And I did take a first response and didn't record it just because I figured it would be negative. However, it does look like there's still a faint line. It almost looks like might be a little bit darker than yesterday, but I can't really tell. But I can show. I mean, you can kind of just ever so faintly see it there. I don't know if it's much darker than yesterday's at all. But if this is in fact implantation bleeding, then it should definitely be, I would think, a nice solid positive tomorrow for sure. And like sometimes you can see it ever so faintly there, and then other times you can't see it. Hopefully you guys can see it. There's definitely a faint line, which was easier to see. Anyway, I will post in the morning what the results are, I promise. I just got a little nervous about the whole thing because I've never had this much bleeding before, and although it's kind of pinkish red, kind of brown, it keeps going back and forth from like red to brown. I've never had more than like a pin drop of blood during pregnancy before, so it really worried me. But I mean, I guess any line's better than none. I just definitely want to see it get darker, especially since we had two perfect embryos. Just want to make sure. So I will update you guys again in the morning.